Hello everyone. Do a bit of a story time. This I've seen some videos of the same seems like it's pretty fun to do. Um, so for this one, I was fired from my last job. I was working in healthcare. I'm pretty sure I said this in my introduction video, but I was working in healthcare. I was an STNA, and I was fired because someone thought I hit somebody, which I would never do. But honestly, that's kind of besides the point. I'm not saying I was fired because I want to, I don't know, show that I'm mad or something. I'm not. I'm very actually happy that I was fired. It was, the place I was fired from was my dream job in healthcare, which was great when I got it, but eventually I just got burnt out. I've been doing healthcare about 7 years, and it was I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I had already started thinking of different ways different things to do. I was not really focused in a career path anymore for healthcare. I just wasn't feeling it anymore. Originally, my plan was to move up in the ladder and become a nurse. I was even in nursing school, and I was like, I just wasn't feeling it anymore. It just wasn't there for me. Um, am I happy that I was fired just for being fired? No. Am I happy I'm away from there? Yes. Absolutely. Number one, especially with the epidemic going on, or pandemic going on right now, I have a child, I have a son, I have a baby. I have to keep him safe. I don't want anything like that coming into my home. I don't even want the possibility. So I'm happy that I'm not dealing with it anymore. Also, anything else that could possibly come home with me, you know, I tell you, I had to take showers every day. Right when I got home, didn't climb in bed, didn't do anything, took a shower straight up, and then I got in bed, or then I did something. Cause I was working night shift too. It was terrible. It sucked. I hate working night shift. I like my sleep, just like everybody else in the world. I like my sleep. Um, I've been working night shift for the last about 5 years. Not fun. Really not fun. I am happy I am not stuck anymore. I felt stuck. I felt like even with moving up, it wasn't going to fulfill me. I just wanted to do things that were drastically different. Now here's the thing, I loved taking care of patients, I loved taking care of people. I always made sure that the families needed what they needed. I always made sure that my patients were changed, cleaned, and good to go throughout the night, throughout the day, whatever. I always make sure. And the person who reported me saying that I hit somebody, which never happened, because I would literally never do that. I wouldn't have been working it for 7 years if I was beating people along the entire way. That doesn't even make sense. But they didn't know me, and obviously my supervisor didn't know me well enough. Obviously, because I work night shift, she works days. Even though she talked to me all the time, she didn't still quite know. You won't really know somebody unless you're working with them all the time. But this person, it was stupid. The whole situation was stupid. And I told them, and my coworkers told them, well, I'm friends with some of them. You know, my old coworkers told them, they said he would never do that. If she witnessed something, she needed to talk to me about it first, or, you know. There should have been a conversation first, but it's all in the past. Point blank is I'm actually very much happy I'm not working in the healthcare field. I'm done with it. I'm going to move on to different things. And, you know, I come to realize once you start feeling that burnout, even changing jobs or changing positions within the field, if you're still feeling that burnout, because I have done a few different things in healthcare. I didn't just be an SDNA, well, CNA for anybody outside of the state of Ohio, or anywhere that doesn't have SDNAs, you usually go by CNA. Which actually, I'll make a video because I'm gonna talk about the difference between the SDNA and the CNA. But anyway. I've done dietary, I've done floor management, I've done just different things that were like, I've done a few different things that were in healthcare, and for a while it was good, and then I was just like, my work was the same, but I wasn't putting my all into it, If you can't put your all into something, if you feel like you can't do it, then don't do it. Just leave. Make sure you always have a backup plan and then leave. Because not having a backup plan will screw you over. Trust me on that. I've been through it. But leave. Do something else. Find something else to be passionate in. Find something else that you feel like you can do for a long time and not be burnt out. I always thought when I first started, I was young, I was roaring, I was ready to go, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life. No, I will not. It's so much. If the work wasn't problem, it's just that doing it over and over and over again. It doesn't matter if you're doing it with different people. I always thought maybe if I just went around to a different area, deal with different people, then it won't feel the same. In the end, it all felt the same, because the people, even working in a hospital or working in hospice care, where things are constantly revolving, you were still doing the same job. That doesn't change. Feeding, changing people, baths, dressing, wound care, nursing, none of it changes. What you do day in and day out will not change. It's about whether or not you are good with what you're doing day in and day out. I'm having more fun right now making videos, doing research on how to make better YouTube videos, how to make better content, how to start a gaming channel, working out for wrestling, which I plan on doing. I'm having more fun doing that stuff than I have in the last 3 years doing aid work, doing healthcare. It's all about doing something different, doing something that's not the same all the time, having fun with what you're doing. You can work with great people, but it doesn't change burnout. So, it also helps that I have a wonderful support system. My family supports me in pretty much everything I do. My wife definitely supports me in absolutely everything I do, and I support her in absolutely everything she does. I will support my child in everything he does. My son will be great. I don't care if he's a janitor in the school, he will be great. It's about support. It's about making sure that you're comfortable where you are. So if you start getting those different ideas of doing different things, of figuring out better ways for you to make money, the money that you want, do the things that you want, go do it. Don't sit around doing the same thing day in, day out, be burnt out on it, and be complaining like some SDNAs who've been doing their job for 15 years. I did the job for 7. And I felt the same fatigue they did. They were complaining about being burnt out and wanting to do something else, and I'm like, go do it. I told them that back then. For me, I felt like I just needed to be where I was so that way I can keep making money for my family, but there's other ways of making money. Not illegal. I mean, illegal too, but I don't recommend illegal, but there are other ways of making money. Do what you want to do. Do what feels right for you to do. If you need a support system, reach out to those who are kind, reach out to those who are caring, and reach out to those who actually want to help you. If you need places to go to people to see, if you're working a job but your boss talks to you all the time, and they talk to you, have a conversation with you like you're a human being, not like you're just some Joe Smo, whatever. They talk to you like you're somebody who has thoughts, and they want to know how you're doing, legitimately know how you're doing, and making sure you're all right. Talk to them. Ask them about other things. If you have coworkers that actually legitimately talk to you all the time, want to be friends, talk to them. People who want to help you, friends that want to help you. If you have friends that are always getting you into trouble, they may not be good friends. Although you should always have, I feel like you should always have at least one friend you should always have one friend that can get you into trouble, but they still care about you. If they care about you and they won't get you into such trouble like get you in jail, that friend is alright. But if you don't have a family that supports you, number one, we create our own families. I'm not talking about the families that you're born into, I'm talking about the ones that you surround yourself with. You create your own families. My best friend is my brother to me. We've been friends for well over 15 years. And he has my back. He will always have my back. His kids are my nieces and nephews. My children are his. So, get a support system. You need a support system to accomplish your dreams. Get one. There are plenty of people out there that actually will support and help. I have learned that throughout my entire life. People who are not my family, people who just want to help. There are teachers, your counselors, your mentors, guidance people. Those are all people who actually want to help. They wouldn't be doing their jobs if they didn't. Just, do what you want. Please, do what you want. Don't stick yourself where you're going to be burnt out. It's not fun. Anyway, that's it for that. I had actually made a previous video before that doing the same thing, but it was more rambling. Same point, but it was more rambling. But I got cut off in the end, camera messed up, all this stuff. Anyway, I might release it as a blooper, I don't know. Comment down below some things you might want to see from this channel. I plan on doing comedy, entertainment, talk, all types of stuff. Just let me know. I'm working on gaming, making gaming. I gotta get a camera for my PlayStation so it can record the gameplay while talk and stuff, but so that'll come in like probably about a month, a few weeks to a month. I don't know. I gotta get the money for it. I am going to be releasing a couple more videos later on down the week. Today's Monday, so look out for a video probably Wednesday, Friday, definitely Friday, maybe even Saturday. I might make a comedy skit or something, throw that in there somewhere. But look out, be on the lookout. My wife will be starting her channel soon. I'll link it when it's ready on whatever video comes up on the day that she makes the video and does her page. But look out for us. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be making fun content. We're gonna be doing some serious content, some things. I'm gonna put out. I think next video will be the difference between the STNA versus the CNA, because for years people have been always just screwing us up. Anyway, please like, subscribe, ring the bell. Support us content creators, support your healthcare workers, support those essential workers that are out there right now pretty much risking their lives to make sure that this country and the world keeps going. and also support those entertainers too, because believe it or not, a lot of times it's really big right now. You need a lot of entertainers to make sure that people who are at home are entertained. Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu aren't the only things out here. YouTube, Tubi, all types of stuff. The people who are working tirelessly to keep other people entertained and keep themselves entertained too, for real. Like, there's not a lot for me to do around the house. I do all my chores, cooking, cleaning the house, but without making videos to also fulfill my time and just pretty much have fun. Support us. We'll support you. I promise. I always support you. I'll definitely support you. Also, I'm going to be making all of my social medias between tonight and tomorrow, meaning Monday and Tuesday, at the time this video is recorded. I will link it all underneath Wednesday's video, I think. Yeah, the next video should be Wednesday. So I'll link it all underneath that video. Follow me, message me, talk to me. I'm open. Alright guys, have a good one. Nicely Captain signing off. Yeah, bye bye.